Mick's chuckling over there. He's in a good mood.
He's about to have an emotional outburst, right, Mick?
Yeah.
This is as emotional as I get. Anyway, hey, let's check our forecast. If you can't hear me, can you? There we go. Well, all right. Our forecast for the day includes temperatures which are climbing. Take a look at those forecasts, which are temperatures climbing up into the 60s already. Going to make it to the 70s midday, and then this afternoon maybe some low 80s. But look at that rain shower that's sliding through Fargo-Moorhead midday, and then late afternoon and evening we'll see a couple of isolated thunder showers out there west of Highway 281. Deeper into the Memorial Day weekend. Saturday afternoon, south central North Dakota, a couple of rain shower, thunder showers going to start to develop. Saturday afternoon, this is tomorrow afternoon, some widespread rain up north, northern Minnesota, temps in the 70s. Pretty good fishing, but also a little breezy tomorrow afternoon. Then these thunderstorms with some pockets of very heavy rain move into the northern valley tomorrow night and Sunday. Then Sunday morning, a couple of areas of widespread rain moving through. And we're going to get it out of our system, and then Monday, Memorial Day, looks very, very nice. Some rain stretching from Lemoore down to Sisseton, moving out of Sargent County into southern Richland County. Had some rain, thunderstorms up in the New Rockford area, just between New Rockford and Cheyenne. And okay, it's moving east and will continue to move north and east up into the Tokyo-Warwick area. 66 Fargo, 63 Grand Forks. A little windier today than yesterday, but that won't take much because we had no wind all day yesterday. So, but I think on Tuesday, guys, when we're all done with the Memorial Day weekend, we'll look back and say it was pretty nice.
Yeah, it was gorgeous yesterday, wasn't it? I don't mind the no wind, the lack of wind.
It
was
so
good.
nice.
Yeah, Sunday's going to be wet though, but other than that, looks like we got a good weekend.
Thank you, Mick. Hey, you know what? We're giving away 6 6-inch subs today. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Let's get right to it. Here's the lucky winners. Today you got Kim Doyle out of Jamestown and Helen Johnson out of Hawley.
And Saturday's winners, Jacob Fendrick, Portland, North Dakota, Sharon Such from Barnesville.
Sunday, Ruth Davis out of Grand Forks and Jim Fleinfighter. How's that? Does that sound right?
Yeah, I think so.
Fleinfighter out of Fergus
Kleinfelder.
Falls.
There you go. Congrats. And so on Monday, and we'll announce, yeah, of course, we're going to still go through May.
Absolutely.
2 Subway winners a day. You can go to our website to get registered. Click on the contest tab. It's as easy as that.
You know, quickly thing on this weather, I heard the other day, I was watching us or the radio or something like that, but someone said that this weekend will be the first 80-degree day since September.
Forever of last year.
September. I was like, oh my goodness gracious.
What is going on? A wicked winter, pretty awful spring.
I mean, I'm ecstatic for this weekend. It's
I
just going to
know.
be like I'm on another planet with 80 degrees. It's gonna be
No
nice.
kidding.
Which is going to make me very, very happy, not only because
And
it's 80, but because we live here in North Dakota.
Well, right. The top 5 places where Americans are the happiest and have the best emotional well-being, emotional health, good teeth. It's the Midwest. North Dakota ranks number 1. South Dakota is number 2. Nebraska is number 3. Minnesota is number 4. And number 5?
Montana.
Yeah. How about that?
That's crazy. It's like all just right here. in this
We
area.
are happy
Right
around here.
North
Yeah.
Dakota, you complete me.
The state with the worst sense of well-being for the 4th year in a row. Ouch, West Virginia. What's going on there? But anyway, yeah, I don't know if it's fewest. North Dakota, people love their work environment, the fewest headaches. It says North Dakotans are in the best physical shape in the country, even though they rank at the bottom half for healthy behaviors, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's crazy. How does
that's
that
a
work?
little odd. But South Dakota, big. Nebraska's the most well-rested state.
They're just chilling down there in
And
Nebraska.
Minnesota's just optimistic, boisterous, busy, upbeat. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but anyway.
Memorial Day weekend, here we go.
Yeah.
So oftentimes, you know, if you look at North Dakota today, we get a lot of people on social media and whatnot, and so we get these tweets where, you know, Chris, I hate your voice. It sounds like fingers on chalkboard and all this kind of stuff. And
Or Andrea, blah, 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 blah. Why are you wearing yellow? Things
it's
random
pretty.
things like that. We get them. We hear about them. So can you imagine how celebrities feel?
I don't know. Tell us, Andrea. How does it feel?
Knock it off. We're local. We're local. But yeah, so Jimmy Kimmel recently, he does this every once in a while. He brings celebrities in and they read tweets about themselves. We'll roll some video and let you judge
There
for
are
yourself.
people who think Julia Roberts is hot. Her gigantic mouth looks like it will devour an elephant in one bite. Thank you, Chemotherapy 7, and good luck.
Ashton Kutcher needs to get hit by a bus ASAP.
Maybe we
If I
can
said
move
it
the North
once, I've
Dakota
said it
Today
100
bug so we
times.
can read.
Andy Garcia.
Mindy Kaling is not funny or attractive. She has an annoying voice and just plainly sucks. Why does she have her own show? I feel like this is more than 140 characters.
David Blaine looks like his voice is putting his face to sleep.
Don Rickles looks like Yoda.
Ethan Hawke seems like a guy who wasn't supposed to be a movie star, but he slipped through the cracks and everyone was just like, okay.
That's hilarious. Those were good.
Hysterical.
I know.
Julia Roberts, I mean, the camera just loves her.
I know.
And to have somebody come up with a tweet about
Just say that
just
her
shows
mouth
you
is
how
so big it looks like
you
an
can eat
eat an elephant.
in one bite.
I know. Speaking of large animals, this is a story out of Canada. We love our Canadians. This guy finds a baby moose just born along the highway. He picks it up, he takes it home, and then the next day, he wants to make sure the baby's okay, and he's on his way to take it to an animal shelter, and he stops by a coffee shop and decides to bring it in and show the locals what he found before he dropped it off at a coffee shop.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, seriously. And of all places, it's a Tim Hortons coffee shop in Ontario.
Who does that?
That is incredible.
Canadians.
Oh, let's stop at the coffee shop first.
Yeah.
Show off my new
Latte?
moose.
Why not? We were in Nova Scotia for a friend's wedding, and it's all about the moose.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean,
We're coming five.
hunters and things like that, and people
That is
love their
crazy.
moose. I know. I think it's great though, because otherwise the
great.
baby maybe had died and it was
I wonder if
wobbly
he just
and
got
unsure.
lost, or I mean,
Or
I can't imagine a
abandoned.
mom. You think so?
Some animals do. Yeah, it depends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Speaking about animals as well, so there was a wedding taking place, and a sea turtle all of a sudden becomes a wedding crasher, starts eating all the food.
I think they were at the point where they were on the hors d'oeuvres and drinking wine and stuff on the beach.
I think he's teaming up with Vince Vaughn and Owen Wilson.
And
So
all of a sudden, a massive sea turtle comes
I think it's
crashing.
ginormous.
Isn't it? And it starts digging a hole and laying eggs
Wow.
while the members of the wedding party were taking pictures.
Where's this wedding at?
St. Croix, Virgin Islands.
That is awesome.
I know. I'm looking to see what kind of sea turtle. This wording is really bad on this story, but anyway.
What a great picture.
I know. There are a few more. Do we have more than that, Rhonda?
That's it. That's the.
If I would have been there, I would have ran over and sat down on it and got a picture like I was riding
yeah,
the turtle.
you would have. I mean, I don't know. Turtles are slow,
I would
but
have had someone timing me for the 8 seconds. All right, let's
it's like
go.
it's like the size of this table.
That thing is huge.
Ride 'em, cowboy. Okay, this one's cute too. Since we're on it's an Animal Friday kind of day. A calf. A calf has a little prosthetic limb. Somehow it was born without part of a leg, and it's a Charolais calf.
Oh my
So
god.
they figured out how to give it a little black and white prosthetic limb, and it likes it a lot. And it's doing really well.
That is crazy.
Wait. Are there
Is
two?
there two of them? Yeah, it
there
looks
might
like
be
there's two
two.
of them.
There might be two. I know. I don't know what happened to
It's
it.
amazing what you can do with technology
I
today.
know. I know. Okay.
So this is an interesting video out of China where I think we showed actually there was one out of Burbank where remember those guys were walking along the
Yeah.
alleyway and
They caught
were
the
moving
kid.
in, and the little kid's like hanging out the window and they end up catching this little kid. This is a 1-year-old, I believe, that these guys make this amazing catch. Let's check it out.
Like, I think there should be 5 people below there to make sure that somebody catches the baby.
Oh my gosh!
Oh. I mean, seriously.
what in the world is going on?
The baby happened to be looking for its mama, and it was too close to the window, and it started to climb out, and the passersby noticed it, thank goodness, and they were there to catch the baby.
Wow.
I know.
What's up with the abandoned little ones this morning? Is there
I don't
some kind
know.
of theme going on?
I don't know. Get some locks on the windows. It's hard. Yeah,
Jeez.
I don't know exactly. And hey, there's an American who's turning 115 years old.
I think related to you, right, Rhonda? He's from Detroit.
Not related to me, but the lady is from Inkster, Michigan, which is about, 15 minutes outside of Detroit. So kind of
If
reminded
you
me
lived in
of
North
home.
Dakota, she'd probably be related to you. Everyone here is
We're all related.
115. Holy
That's
cow.
wild. Did she bowled until she was 104?
Get out of
She
here.
went fishing
That's
last
cool.
year. She still gets around on her own with a walker.
Wow.
Wow, see, stay active.
I guess so.
Exactly.
Yeah, my
That's the
mom
key.
is an avid bowler. She's been bowling my entire life, so I should tell her to keep it up, Mom.
Yeah,
Keep bowling.
exactly. You'll be 115.
Does it say at all what she credits to her longevity?
I think smoking and drinking.
That'll get you everywhere. That'll keep you living forever.
Bowling, apparently.
There was a great
Bowling.
piece I could type up on 60 Minutes where they said if you have like a glass of wine a night, a lot of people that live to be 90 plus years old end up having at least, one glass of wine a night. So
Yeah, you've started that trend, I think, right?
I'm working on it.
Memorial Day weekend is here.
Dustin Mitchell's helping me. So Dustin will be with us later, by the way, in the show, talking about the Rib Fest, everything going on there. Before we wrap things up, I do want to say happy Memorial Day to all the veterans, the people that have served this great country and obviously paid the ultimate loss by losing their life. So it's a great day to celebrate. If you get a chance to go out to maybe anything you can do.
There are lots of events going on Monday. Yeah,
please take
Go
the time
online.
to celebrate Memorial Day and what these people have done for us. And
Yeah, it's more than just a holiday week.
Exactly.
Weekend. Okay, so much coming up. We're talking about emotional outbursts with kids, how to help them better control their emotions. And you mentioned Dustil, and it's all good.
Yes, stay with us. We'll
It's a
be right
Friday.
back.